this is first video of my new YouTube channel and vlog series, I guess you could call it. And I'm all new to this, so don't critique me too much. You know, no big deal. But it's basically, I'm just going to do a little intro on what my channel is going to be about, and then I have a little extra side to go with this video. You know, a little bit more entertaining than just me talking the whole time. So. But basically, my name's Luke, and you know, big car guy. Lots of guys on YouTube doing the same thing that I'm doing. I just wanted to share with everybody what I do and what I like to do on my spare time, and what I like to do in my spare time, what I like to work on, the things I'm into, and basically document everything. And maybe somebody can learn something. I'll probably learn things along the way. But main thing is I'm big into import cars, and that's what the channel is going to be based around. I do like muscle cars too. Probably have one eventually, but that's for later. So, but yeah, the channel is going to be about my main car that I'm building. It's a '94 Honda EG with a K20 swap, and I'm building it for time attack only. And it's not all-wheel drive or anything. It's just regular front-wheel drive. That would be sweet though. Maybe I'll do that later. But you'll see the car in the next videos to come. Lots of work's going to be moving on that thing here quickly. It's already been swapped. Motor's already in. All kinds of stuff's done. And I'll go over all that. There'll be a whole video about that. So, but yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself. And you know, I'm only 32 years old. I got kids. This isn't, you know, I'm not some rich dude that can, you know, buy a bunch of cars and do all kinds of crazy stuff. This channel is going to be more based around normal people and how they do their hobbies and see it through their eyes. And you know, buy parts when I can, put them on when I can. Not going to be doing a video every single day. Hopefully once a week, you know, to keep the content going for the people that do enjoy it, and I hope you do. So you know, if there's more questions you have for me, whatever, whenever, throw them in the comments, and I will answer them. And I hope there's enough entertainment here to get you to subscribe. Maybe I can make this thing, you know, something bigger than just, you know, me doing the videos. But my passion is I want to document it. I want you to see what I'm doing, and maybe get ideas for your own builds, and vice versa. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of people that'll give me input on things that I didn't know about. You know, and I don't know everything. I'm not some ASE certified mechanic. I am completely self-taught from the day I got my first car when I was 15 years old to now at age 32. I've owned, you know, probably over 15 cars now. So that's basically it. And the rest of this video is going to be an unboxing for my other vehicle, which is my daily driver, which I should have mentioned is a 07 Civic Si. The FA5 model, so it's the 4-door. It's Nighthawk Black Pearl, and I picked it up probably, I don't know, like 3 years ago. Car's been super good, daily driver. It's got like 170,000 miles on it, not one single issue, major issues anyways. There's been little things here and there, but no major mechanical problems with the car whatsoever. My personal preference and opinion on that car is it's hands down one of the best Si's that you can buy on the market, period. The new ones are great, more efficient, turbocharged, all this good stuff, but the FA5, the Gen Civic is just, for what it is, it's unbelievable. Never has ever steered me wrong. I had an '06 Coupe SI before this one, before I got married and had kids and stuff, so it needed a 4-door and whatever like everybody else does. So these parts that I'm going to unbox are for that. It's been a long time coming for these parts. It's all suspension stuff, so nothing too exciting, but it's exciting for me, probably exciting for other people that have FA5s as well. And I'm going to just kind of review the parts I got and do a little unboxing. You guys can see everything. And then I will also have a video for the install on that as well. And that's pretty much it. So we'll go from there. Okay, so this is the stuff I got for the FA5 Civic. These parts, stock parts that are on the car, are done. They've been done for a while. So I daily drive that vehicle, so I couldn't pass this deal up. I was scrolling through Instagram, and if you follow, I don't even know if you can see the box. No, it's right there barely. SKUNK2. Anybody that's into imports follows SKUNK2 on Instagram. You probably saw the post. 25% off sale out of nowhere, and they've been doing that recently. I don't know why they're doing it, but I was like, I'm gonna capitalize. So I've been eyeballing new suspension for a while. I was thinking about coilovers, but I don't really want coilovers for the street. It's just too rough. I don't want to deal with adjustment. I just want to drive the car, maybe have a little bit stiffer. I want to lower the car. It's completely stock suspension, everything. So wanted to lower it a little bit due to the fact I love the way it looks lowered. It needs to be lowered. So I went with this setup, which I'm about to show you. 25% off, and they had like an extra little cool thing on the side when you spend over X amount of dollars. I don't remember what it was. You get like a little goodie bag that's worth like $85, which I'll show you what they sent me too, because that was pretty sweet. That was just another incentive to do it. But what's crazy is you think SKUNK2, you think aftermarket stuff, and it's going to be more expensive. Well, I mean, it's definitely not cheap, but going to AutoZone, we have a local one here down the street, stock replacement shocks, struts, whatever you guys want to call them, without the strut mount, just the shock itself, ended up being more expensive than shocks, springs together. So I do have strut mounts too, I'll show you those, but I was like, this is a no-brainer, especially with 25% off. With not 25% off, probably would have been around the same price, but still I'm getting shocks and springs, still a better deal. So I was like, can't pass it up, gonna do it. My car's got 170-some thousand miles. Needs to be done. The ride is terrible. Back a couple years ago, I got new tires. That helped the ride a little bit. But yeah, so this is what we got. So in this box here, I've got the SKUNK2 Sport Shocks. Okay, they're not coilovers. There's no adjustment to them. There's no dampening adjustment for the rate of the shock or anything. And then this smaller box back here, that you guys can't really see from over there. Here, this is the lowering springs, and then I also got new strut mounts because I'm not going to use those old ones that are just 170,000 miles. These were not that expensive, so I said, screw it, let's just do that too. I'm a guy that when I go to do things, I don't just do it halfway. I do everything that's involved to make everything work correctly. I'm not going to put new shocks and springs with old strut mounts. That completely defeats the purpose of putting in new suspension, in my eyes. You're going to do it right one time, and be done with it. Granted, sometimes you might have to wait longer to do it, say if it's something that's really expensive, but trust me, it's going to be worth it in the end. Sometimes you have no choice but to just go for it and throw it in there and run it for a little bit, be done with it, whatever. That happens. But that's the way I like to do things, so that's how you're going to see me do it. This is the box with the shocks. We'll go ahead and open this guy up. Alright. I already opened it and checked everything out, but it's still in. It's pretty much exactly how it came from SKUNK2. So they give you a little booklet in here. It's got some stuff, just whatever, paperwork and stuff. I think there might be a sticker in there too. But so I'll get it so you can see. So this is the rear. This is the rear shock here. So we'll go ahead and pull this out of the bag. Throw this box down there. So they're nice. They're very nice looking shocks. They're super clean. There's no, they're direct OEM replacement, which is nice. So there's no modification. There's nothing weird. Like I said, there's no adjustment. Other shocks, have adjustments at the top for dampening and stuff. Like on my hatch that I'm building that I described in the beginning of the video, that's fully adjustable suspension. This is not. OEM replacement. Sport shocks though, I know they're going to be a little bit stiffer than the stock ones, which is what I want, because I do a little canyon driving here and there, so that will be nice to have. Let alone the springs. The springs are going to give me a good stiffness that I want anyways. So, but let me see if front or rear in here. Okay, so this is a front one. So this is the front shock. Okay. Like I said before, super clean. You know, nicely. I'm guessing it's powder coated, but nice paint. Got their SKUNK2 Sport Shock sticker on there. Not adjustable. Like I said on the other one, there's no valve up there to, you know, knob to turn. Springs will sit right in there. The new, I call them top hats sometimes. The new top hat will go on there. Strut mount, official term, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, these are nice. I'm super excited for these. The car, like I said, is well overdue for shocks. Way overdue. So you got fronts where the spring goes mounted in the shock. The rear on the FA5s, like most people know that have them, shocks and springs are separate in the rear. Makes it a little easier too, because you don't have to get the spring compression tool to take the spring off. Luckily, I'm not reusing the stock spring, so that's irrelevant. So I get to just junk that whole thing, put the new spring on here, put it on the car, and I'm done. So next I'm going to show you the springs. These are just the standard SKUNK2 lowering springs, and I had these on my 06 that I was talking about before with stock shocks. And all I had on that car was stock shocks, springs, I had rear camber arms, front camber bolts, I adjusted the camber professionally, you know, I had good tires, I had good brakes, and I took that to the track, you know, to some road course time attack days, and that thing handled unbelievable. The stock suspension is actually extremely good on the SI, in my opinion. For stock suspension, it's very good. It's stiff. There's not a lot of body roll. You know, there's standard. It's not a lot, but just doing the springs on my other one, it was night and day difference. It was well worth it. So there's the springs right here. So yeah, they're not custom spring rate or anything like you can buy for full track setup. Like I said on my for my other car, my EG, I've got custom spring rates on those for the front, different ones for the rear. Those are, you know, full-blown race setup. These are great though. I'm gonna pull one of them out of the bag. These are nicely powder coated. They look great under your car when you take your wheel off. Yeah, I believe this is the rear, and there's some. They look all pretty much similar in size. Yeah, that's the springs. So that front one, you know, like I said, goes over the shock. Backs are separate. Then I've got the strut mounts. Didn't get these from SKUNK2, clearly. They're KYB. I don't know. They probably sell some strut mounts there. I didn't really look. I just knew I could probably get them cheaper somewhere else. KYB is a well-known name. OEM replacement to the stock one. And I got these on Amazon. So, I mean, everybody knows Amazon. You can't go wrong. Read the reviews. Saw they fit well. Comes with the bolts. You know, it comes with the bolts to mount it and everything. It's got the new bearing. There's the metal mount part where the spring's gonna go, right on there. So the spring will go there. This will go on top of the shock, and that goes up into the car, onto the you know, upper part of the chassis in the front. So got two of those. Those were, I don't know, they weren't that expensive. They were like 40 bucks each. Like I said before though, KYB, good known name. I trust them. AutoZone, one strut mount AutoZone, which was like Duralast brand or whatever the hell they have. They wanted like 60 bucks for it, for one. So I got one on Amazon for roughly 40 something bucks. 2-day shipping. It was actually here in a day. It got here in one day. It was pretty sweet. So that's pretty much it. That's all the suspension stuff I'm gonna do for now in the car. I have one other part coming Friday for it. I had it on my car, I've said most of these things I had on my other car too. But it's the upper torque mount for the engine, and I had that over there on the 06 coupe that I had because I knew I was going to track the car, and I didn't want to have a lot of engine movement because it's, you know, I'm banging gears all the time, downshifting a lot, flooring it the whole time. I wanted instant throttle response. That car was tuned, it had all kinds of stuff on it. But that torque dampener, and I got the Ingles torque dampener, and they're actually kind of hard to find now. It's been years since I have had the 06, but I didn't really want to buy a new one because I could probably find a used one now because people are, new parts have come out and they've got newer stuff, and Hasport makes some stuff, and Boomba and all these other brands, and I found a used one on OfferUp, because they're joined now, for $40. I think they're like $180 new or something like that. So came up on that. He's shipping it to me, and it'll be here Friday. So I'm gonna throw that into, and probably won't include that in the video just because it's a very, very small thing. But maybe if by the time I get to install this stuff it's here, then it'll be in the video. So the next video will be putting all this stuff on. You'll see time lapse of installation. Obviously, I'm not gonna record the whole thing. It's insane. And that's gonna be it. You can put all that on. Oh, and then I'll just show you real quick the goodies that came with this package deal. And I think they're still doing a bunch of this stuff right now where they buy X amount of dollars in stuff and we'll give you $80 worth of merchandise. So a cool little sticker book there, all SKUNK2. There's like little ones, longer ones, bigger ones. That's kind of cool. Came with some grams, gram light wheels. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, if I recall correctly. I haven't seen it in a while, but I'm guessing they're a dealer for them now. But all stickers, full sticker book there. Haters gonna hate stickers. You always know the haters gonna hate. Shoot, I mean, it's just haters everywhere, especially in the world we're in now. Damn. But I'll tell you right now, build your car how you want to. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, do this, do that. I know people are gonna, talk crap in the comments and, oh, why'd you put that on your car? What are you doing that for? Oh, this one's better. Guess what? That's your opinion. If you like that part, go buy that part. If you want to put that on your car, you put that on your car, and it makes you happy. It's all that matters. So don't listen to anybody. Who cares? Do what you want to do. Spend your money how you want to spend it. If you get enjoyment out of it, that's all that matters. Anyways, that was a little rant, but you got a little license plate frame too. Cardboard thing that came in there. Not gonna need that. Always got to have the koozie for some brewski. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? Koozies and brewskis. Maybe I'll make a shirt that says that. Lanyard. I always have the lanyards. Then the OG big stickers. I like these ones. I think there's two here. Yeah, they gave me two. Oh shoot, they gave me more. Oh, these are big ones. This is a step up. Oh no, it's not. They're all the same. So I got 4 of the big stickers. Oh, and it was their 25th anniversary, so maybe that's why they're doing this big sale. But it's pretty cool, 25th anniversary sticker, 95 to 2020. And last but not least, a little keychain. Put on your keys if you want. I probably won't use it, but it's cool stuff. And there was a t-shirt in here. I already took it out and washed it, and I haven't worn it yet, but it says like 25th anniversary across the front of it. Black t-shirt. That's pretty cool. So that's all the goodies it came with. So all that equaled up to like $85. If you were to buy all that stuff separate. So that was worth it right there. I mean, it's a cool little additive. Already buying the parts anyways. Send me some free stuff. I'm all for that. So, alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this video. I know this is my first video, it's going to get better, the quality's going to get better. I'm going to get better at filming things, I'm going to get better at talking to the camera, showing you what I need to show you. My editing skills are pretty much zero right now, so I am computer savvy. I know computers well. I've done editing before a long time ago, so I think I'll pick it up pretty good. Hopefully the content is clear and how you like it and gets my point across. So hope you guys enjoyed this first video. The next video, like I said, will be the car with all this stuff going on in the car. It's already outside on jack stands, ready to go. So just look out for that video. Like this video, hit the subscribe button because I am going to have regular content, and most of the content is going to be the track car, and then of course actual racing, track days, camping trips, fun stuff, all kinds of cool stuff all the time. I'll show you guys my truck and my trailer, and we'll do all kinds of cool things. So follow the channel, you're going to see what's up, and you're going to see some time attack stuff. Always down to buy new cars, make new builds. I'm going to be building all kinds of stuff. Once this car is almost done, the hatch, and when it is, I'm going to be looking for the next thing. And I think I'm going to buy a drift car to build a drift car anyways. I haven't really picked what car or what platform. I'm a Honda guy through and through, so K20s are my life, and we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Like this video,